This is Anthony with RevZilla TV, and welcome to our fall, winter, cold weather, sport riding gear video guide for 2010. In this video, we're going to walk through 6 options. All of them are geared to be in a tuck riding position for spirited or aggressive street riding on a sport bike. They're also all meant for cold weather and a range of weather conditions. So what that basically means is everything we're going to show you is at least water resistant. Everything we're going to show you is going to block the wind extremely well and potentially have a thermal liner that's either built in and removable. Also, this gear, you'll notice, is a much more aggressive cut and style. You're going to see a lot of Alpinestars, you're going to see a lot of REV'IT, you're going to see a lot of European brands that look great on a Ducati, on a Gixxer, you're going to see Icon stuff. Things that are going to be built for that sport bike community. So first up on my left is we have one of our most popular combinations for fall winter riding. It's going to be the Alpinestars Argon waterproof jacket. We also have the Edge Drystar waterproof pants. Basically, this jacket is going to be a mix of textile constructions. It's going to have a lot of functionality you see in Alpinestars, such as a zipper connection to the pants, Alpinestars proprietary CE armor in the shoulders and the elbows, a great sport styling, fully removable thermal liner here. This is a waterproof coat. So there's a waterproof layer that is slightly breathable, that's built into the coat, it's non-removable. Go ahead and turn back for me, Joe. Thanks for taking the initiative on that spin. But the thermal lining's removable, the waterproofing is not. Moving down to the pants. These are a very popular pant, the Edge Drystar pants. Waterproof, breathable Drystar layer. The breathability on the pants is going to be slightly greater than the breathability of the jacket. They're both going to be equally waterproof. The pants do not have a removable liner. If you're wearing these pants, you probably want to wear some type of thermal tech underwear if you're going to really dip down into the temperature range. Typically, we don't find a lot of sport guys that are really riding through the rain, but if you do get caught in a cloudburst, this outfit's going to do a great job for you. So $269 for the jacket, or I'm sorry, $229 for the jacket, $169 for the Edge Drystar pants, and then he's wearing SMXR boots for $299, but really we wanted to show you that these pants will work really well over a sport-oriented boot. So Joe is about 5'10", 165. He's wearing a large jacket, large pants. So once again, Argon waterproof, comes in 3 colors. Edge Drystar pants come in black only, and he's wearing a sport boot, the SMXRs, to show you what that looks like. All right, Joe, thanks. So next up for sport riding into colder temperatures is the Icon Contra Redeemer, which is new for this year, and the redeemer factor of it is really the style. They gave it some really nasty graphics, but remember, the Contra jacket's going to start at $195 for solid colors. I think it comes in 5 different colors, and then you have the Contra Sacrifice, the Contra Redeemer. As you get into some of these graphic versions, they're really just a slight modification in some of the styling elements of it. But it's a beefy textile exterior. You're going to have a fully removable thermal liner that goes all the way down the sleeve, waist adjustability, CE rated armors in the shoulders, in the elbows, as well as a back pad. Give a quick spin for me, Chris. Notice the Redeemer. It's the skull pattern, Icon sport bike. They know that there's that hardcore aggressive riding faction out there that loves stuff like this. I love stuff like this too. Right now I just don't have a Jap bike to go with it. Moving down to the insulated canvas pants from Icon. Chris is wearing a 34, 5'10", 32-inch inseam, 34-inch waist. These are great pants. They're great everyday riding pants. They have a removable thermal liner. They're going to do a nice job in the winter. Canvas does a great job at being abrasion resistant as well as blocking wind. They don't have any knee armor per se, but they are going to have aramid reinforcement panels across the knees. So these guys are $125. Turn to the side for me. I want to show the side. Put your arm up like that. Just a great Icon logo. The style's subtle, but it matches really well with more aggressive jacket or even a plain jacket. Chris is also wearing the Icon Accelerant boots that are going to be right in that 125 range as well. They are waterproof as well. So that boot is waterproof, breathable, warm, and will take you down. That's actually, you can wear that boot year round depending on how hot your feet get in summertime. Turn back for me, Chris. So basically $260 for the Icon Contra Redeemer. You have $125 for the pants, $125 for the boots. We've already given you a quick spin. It's going to be a great sport bike riding outfit from Icon. Thanks, Chris. So next up in our cold weather sport riding guide is going to be the REV'IT CR textile jacket and the REV'IT Factor pants, which you've seen a few different times. The REV'IT CR textile jacket has a removable thermal vest liner. It's going to be water resistant, not waterproof. Knox CE rated armor in the shoulder and the elbow. You're wearing a large, right, Joe?
That's correct.
Joe's 165, 39-inch chest. He's 5'10". Joe's wearing a large. This jacket's a cool retro style. Just came out for this year. There's a leather version as well. Oh, the preemptive spin. It's a nice touch. Joe's wearing the black and white. There's also a red and white version. There's also a black and a red version for the women as well. They're a woman's cut. The pants, the factors, non-removable, windproof, waterproof hydro lining, removable thermal liner. Pants are really nice at $209. They're a do-it-all 3-season pants. This outfit is going to take you fall, winter, spring. In the dead of the cold, it might get a little chilly, but for cold weather riding in the fall and the spring, it's going to be a home run and lightly into the winter. Anything else to add, Joe?
No,
I think we're done here.
Beautiful.
Thanks. So next up for sport riding, we have another Alpinestars outfit, and I think this is my favorite Alpinestars outfit in the mix. This is the Ransom waterproof thermal jacket, as well as the ST5 Drystar pants. So let's start with the jacket. $259, available in 3 colors. And when I say 3 colors, it's basically the accents that change. So you have a red, a blue, and then an all black version. Some nice reflective piping, textile exterior, CE rated armor in the shoulders and the elbows, fully removable thermal liner. This is just a really nice jacket. We have a full video on it at RevZilla.com if you want to check it out. You have the nice, so you even have the Alpinestars micro Velcro, which is stronger, more durable, and the male side's out so you never feel it. This is a really well done coat for $259. Moving down, these are definitely my favorite Alpinestars pants that we've shown. These are the ST5s. They are Drystar, so they have a built-in waterproof breathable Drystar liner. They also have a fully removable thermal liner. All right, fall over, just gonna make it.
A little tumble.
Yes. So basically the pants are going to be $199. They also come in a ladies version. They're a beefed up 600 denier construction. Go ahead, turn and face me. Alpinestars logo on the side. You have some cargo pockets. You have some extra rugged material here across the knee. I'm showing them with the SMX5 boots. This is a sport bike outfit. It's going to do a great job. So you have SMX5s for $220, which are going to be your entry level Alpinestars, track spirited aggressive road riding boot. So basically, like I said, $189 for the SD5s with cargo pockets, $259 for the Ransom waterproof jacket with the full removable thermal liner, and then you have SMX5s at $220. Thanks, Joe. So next up in our sport riding for fall and winter temperature ranges video here is going to be the Icon Arc Suzuki jacket, as well as the Icon Arc Textile overpants. Now basically this is the only jacket that we've shown here today that has a mix of leather. It's textile leather composite for strength. This is the Suzuki version, which is going to cost $360, but the basic black version starts at $295. Fully removable thermal liner, CE rated Icon proprietary armor, a lot of articulation on this coat. This coat comes in some wild graphics and some basic black styling. So a myriad of ranges here. Chris is wearing a large, he's 5'11", 205. He's bigger than I am. I'm a medium in the Icon stuff. It's built for a generous shaped guy, whether you either have a little bit of a gut or you're muscular. The Icon stuff fits big enough for you. Spin around for me, Chris. Notice the back here. It's just a really nice style jacket. This is the Gixxer version. Keep coming back around. Pants are going to be the Arc Textile pants. CE rated armor. Reinforced. These are an overpant. Chris is wearing a 36. Really, he's probably in between a 34 and 36. These are meant to go over jeans. No thermal liner on these guys, so because they are an overpant, but textile protection, wind blocking protection, they're going to do a nice job. We've showed them more than once here. And then on Chris's feet is the waterproof breathable Icon Accelerant boot at $125, which seems to be the most popular boot in the Icon lineup. So as I said, $125, $115 for the Arc Textile, and then starting at $295 and going up to $360 for this Arc Suzuki mesh and leather jacket. Basically another great sport riding option from Icon, more of an urban style. Thanks, Chris. So last up in our fall winter sport bike riding gear is going to be the REV'IT Bronx jacket at $219, as well as the REV'IT Factor pants at $209, which we've seen a couple times already. So basically, this is a waist length, universal styled, little bit sportier than the 3/4 version that they call the Brighton. It's going to be water resistant with a great DWR coating on the outer shell that's going to repel water really well. Fully thermal removable liner, and you have a full thermal collar liner that's actually zip out on its own. So you're going to get great 3-season functionality fall, winter, spring out of this guy. CE rated Knox armor in the elbows and shoulders. Give me a quick spin. You have a jeans loop with this guy, so if you happen to be riding in jeans, if it's not that cold that day, you can connect it to your jeans. Upgradable Knox back protection. But basically just a solid coat. Chris is bigger than I am. REV'IT runs a little small. He's wearing a 2XL. I wear an XL on this jacket. If you're a normal build, if we had Joe, who you've seen in these videos, he'd be a large in this coat at $165. So 205, 2XL, 175 is an XL, and around 160, 165 for Joe is going to be, like I said, a large. Moving down, Chris is wearing extra large Factor pants. No removable thermal lining in the Factor. Actually, there are. Removable thermal lining as well as a built-in waterproof breathable hydro lining, which is built into the pants. So the waterproofing on this outfit is non-removable. $209 for the pants. They come in a women's version as well. So basically, that's 6 different options for fall, winter, spring riding. Depending on your temperature tolerance, any of these options can take you deeper into the range. It all depends on you and what you're willing to beef up as far as a tech or thermal underwear. Remember, this is the sport riding guide video. So all of these outfits are going to be meant for a sport or spirited riding style on the street. We have an everyday riding video, which is kind of universal gear. We have an adventure touring video, which is the most hardcore gear. And then we have a sport touring video, which are gonna be more 3/4 length, all season, all weather jackets. Be sure to check them out. We also have winter glove guide, and we also have a ladies guide as well, which is available at RevZilla.com. If you have any questions about the gear, shoot us a line. See us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. As always, everything we showed you today is going to ship for free. We'll do the first size exchange for free as well. And then you can also, anything over $100, which I believe was everything as well, will earn up to 5% back in Team Zilla loyalty cash applied to your next order. Be sure to check these gear guides out on RevZilla.com/winter-gear-guides. And also check out RevZilla.com. We have all these different sections per riding style. Thanks for watching today. Thanks for being a good sport, Chris. We'll see you next time on RevZilla TV.